Hey ladies and gents, Scheme Rhythm here with another episode of my 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time. Last time we came to this future. Holy shit. Holy shit, this place is horrible. But, you know, I'm sure that the townsfolk will know what's going on, right? Oh my god, they're all zombies! Let's see if I remember this. Yep, I still remember the Sun Song. I certainly hope I would, considering I played it last night. Still works on them. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What the fudge was that? Oh my god. Well, last time we took care of Jabu Jabu's belly and also went to get a few magic powers. I'm gonna go ahead and go out and get Epona now, because holy shit. I'll meet you at the ranch. Welcome to Lon Lon Ranch, which is currently under new management. Let's see. Well, as you can see, the cuckoos are still here. So, I mean, cuckoos obviously live quite a while. 7 years, you know, no big deal. Unless they're all new. But, you know, that's also possible. So, let's see here. I've got to talk to this guy. It's been a while since I've done this, so you'll have to excuse me. Cheated Talon out of the... Wow. Inigo's so interesting. He reminds me a lot of Wario or Waluigi, actually. Only with a much thicker and more crooked mustache. Although, if I remember correctly, he gets nicer after you beat him and everything. So, I guess he might be under a spell or something? I don't know. Nah, I know how to ride. Alright, let's see if I remember Epona's song. Yes, I do. It's amazing how memorable a lot of these can be. Although the kind of memory I'm talking about tends to be just... Okay, what... That's an interesting get up you got on her. Okay. I forgot how awkward riding a horse could be. I like how he's like, oh, I'm gonna kick you out once you're done. So, you know. And, you can, I guess I can go ahead and ride over this stuff. I don't even know if I'll be getting to the Forest Temple in this video, because you got quite a few things to do before you do the Forest Temple. I guess I'm done here, and then I'll... Well, I guess you have to do this twice. I think, if I remember correctly, you have to do this twice, and that's gonna get really annoying, that beeping. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess I got it that time. The C-stick is a little harder to work with than the C buttons, in my opinion, but... Ah, coffee. I like coffee, yes I do. I like coffee, how about you? Alright, now we finally get to race for Epona. And... Fucking cheater, starting before the freaking thing started. You know what I say? Inside's the way to go, bitch. And there you go, you can cut him off. That's good horseplay. I don't understand horse riding that much. So, from what I understand, I just completely owned him without causing a scuffle between horses, so I suppose that's good. But I should not be able to ride Epona the way I do. How desperate is he, though? Challenge you to another race so you can win the horse. One that he starts early in, by the way. And cuts you off. Hey, stop that. Come on now. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that. Holy shit. I got him. At the last second. Or not. Okay, we're back again. Beat him the first time. And, well... all I can say is, I guess ties go to him. Kind of like the meanest racing games in the world. Also, I'm still a little angry that he gets to do that freaking false start like that. But then he's like, ah, I make the rules. Cutting in front is working. Yes! I think I got it this time. I so got this time. Yes! It's not even close, Jesus. I beat him by like 2 seconds more than... wow. Huh. Lifeblood. So, yeah, he's just upset about not getting into the Ganondorf. Holy shit, I never noticed that, but he's got a really, really hairy spot under his chin. What is that? That's really, really gross. Also the crooked eyebrows, but you know. And then he's just like, I'm gonna lock you in. I'm just like, oh no. Well, you know what? This fence over here, it's pretty low. So, no, don't break your legs, Epona. Ooh. That's how you know Epona's a fine horse. Her legs are not broken. But now we got a faster means of travel. And that probably also includes a decent way to get around to Gerudo's Valley. So I should probably invest some time in getting some health back. But I guess I'll meet you at Kakariko Village. Alright, and back into Kakariko Village we are. Now, Sheik told us to go to Kakariko Village, which is not something that was actually mentioned before, but she did, and that's why I'm in Kakariko Village now. And also, I picked up a heart when I was on the way, so that's why that's not as bad as it could be. I'm gonna go ahead and drop into here real quick, if I remember correctly. This Skulltula house. Yep. Or House of Skulltula. Same diff. And, oh, wait, apparently... okay, never mind. After 5 Skulltulas, you can get a bigger wallet, is basically what I'm going for. So, that's really all I'm asking for. Oh yeah, I remember now what she was saying that we needed to go to do. We have to go to Dampé's grave. That's right, Dampé the Gravekeeper, he's dead. If I remember correctly, his grave, not that one, but his grave is up here. I hate ghosts. Oh, you dirty motherfucker. Fuck you. Alright, this is gonna be the racing episode, holy shit. Oh god, but the Dampé race. I don't like the Dampé race. Which, to be fair, it's not exactly a case of racing per se, so much as don't let him get too far ahead of you. If he gets too far ahead of you, you're not going to be able to remember how to get there. Almost assuredly, because he's leading you basically through a maze. A very difficult maze, I might add, because you can't see the layout of it. At least in that maze in Banjo-Kazooie and in the desert level, you could see sort of the outline of the maze, which is something that's I mean, Banjo-Kazooie is a great game, obviously. Speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, first off, nuts and bolts lols. But second off, it's such a great game. Like, it's probably one of my favorites of all time. Did I just... Holy shit. Damn. That... I thought I was gonna fail at least once during that, but apparently not. But for some reason, the ghost of the Gravekeeper is keeping a hook shot hidden in a maze under a graveyard in Kakariko Village. I mean, I can sort of understand the maze being there, with this being the birthplace of the leader of the Sheikah, and Kakariko Village, I think, was founded by the Sheikah, which are basically ninja bodyguards, but it's still a little strange that this is going on. And then we have the hook shot, which is one of your first items that you can use as an adult that's actually useful. I mean, I never really showed it, but you can use other things as an adult that you could use as a child, like the Deku Nuts, but and obviously your magic and bottles, but otherwise you're left with bombs and not a whole lot else. Okay, so with that said and done, now we can exit here. Oh, Song of Time. Whoops, pressed the B button by accident there. Let's see. Da 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 da. Whoops. There we go. Play Song of Time in front of these blocks and it makes the blocks disappear. I shouldn't have to explain this stuff because holy shit, I'm not trying to explain how to play this game. But now we have a way out. And this is the weird part. Welcome to this place. So, this angry guy, I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Oh, that Ocarina kid's fault. Now, this only happens if you come to him, this only happens if you come to him as an adult. You don't go to him as a kid first, which is interesting, because most of the things in this game, they don't happen when you're an adult unless you do them as a kid first. But this is one of the few things that it's implied that you have to do. But you do have to do this, though, at some point, because there's a sort of a mini dungeon that you can only access if you go and do this. And, yeah. But that mini dungeon we won't be tackling for quite a while. And, yeah. Song of Storms. One of the more interesting ones. It causes the windmill to go extra fast. I would talk to that guy, but you probably... I mean, go down... If you haven't played this game and you don't have the chance to do it yourself, then go download this game and get the chance to do it yourself, damn it! This is a fantastic game, and no one should miss out on it. Now then, we've seen Kakariko Village, which seems to have this constant hue of orange in the evening, apparently. And now I'll be going to the Lost Woods, actually. So I'll meet you in the Kokiri Forest. And here we are. We are almost done with this video. This might end up being one of the shortest videos in this series, or it might end up being really long. I don't know. We'll see. It depends almost entirely on how badly I mess up in the Lost Woods and going through the subsequent short maze. This is just an episode filled with races and mazes, isn't it? Jeez. Oh god, this is going to be very difficult. I can't really hear the TV very well, so... If I remember correctly, it's this way. Shit. Well, at the very least, if you get lost in the Lost Woods, it sends you back to start rather than, you know, Um, rather than you just being stuck. Oh yeah, this asshole. Oh god, do I remember? Do 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 do. There we go. You know, he lets you through because only someone who knows Saria could possibly know this song, apparently. And, I just can't help but think, what if someone just happens to know how to already play the ocarina, and already and can hear the music playing? Because it's obviously playing, because that's how you get guided through the Lost Woods. And I don't know. I should have followed the rule of white. If you can see like a sort of a creamy white sort of thing, that's not the way you go. And obviously the ways I'm going, unless of course it's this way here. I believe this is the way out into the, yes, the Forest Grove, or Sacred Forest Meadow. Okay, and now we're going through the maze. Now, before the maze only had like some Deku sprouts in there, or Mad Scrubs, or something like that. Now it has Moblins, and not the ones of the Wind Waker variety that are sort of hilarious and you like to just smack you around once in a while. These are the kind that will chase your ass down and knock you into the water. And I really hope I get past this before he turns around. Oh my god. So, I mean, you have the option. I think you can run up behind them and hit them, but I don't really know if I'm going to do that. Oh, what the hell am I saying? Pieces for hippies, bitch. Sometimes for pansies, too. Or that could happen. Shit. This wouldn't be a big problem if I didn't only have 3 hearts. But I kind of have only 3 hearts. What did I say? Oh my god, I didn't think that would actually work while he was facing me. And I don't have that annoying music playing anymore. So great. Let's see. Ha! I love that. I kind of forgot that the hookshot was a one-hit kill on these guys. Let's see. Ha! 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 Although to be fair, if you got hit in the face with a hook shot, I'd imagine it would hurt quite a bit. I mean, it latches on to anything that it hits for the most part. So you gotta figure that thing's gonna hurt a little bit. Shit. Is he... which way is he going? Ha! In your butts! I'd imagine that would also hurt quite a bit. But I mean, they say the best place to be shot is the butt because there's no, like, essential arteries or organs in there. Well, really, it's also a very painful place, so just know that if you ever get shot in the butt, you'll live, it'll just hurt like hell. Alright, and then this guy. Oh, what the hell? Oh god, I forgot about this. This does half a heart of damage. I have to do this really well. Come on. I know he's gigantic, but that doesn't mean... Okay, come on. Hearts. 20 rupees? Really? Son of a... Oh well. At least we get this nice little cutscene with Sheik. So that'll be nice. Little something extra. I'll go ahead and let this one play because you haven't heard the Sheik music yet, and I like Sheik's music quite a bit. Here she is. He. Whoops. I just spoiled something. To be fair, that is a very, very convincing male. I mean, those are quite the pecs. So if you ever found yourself strangely attracted to Sheik and you are a heterosexual male, it's okay. I promise. And, it's actually a very convincing disguise, what with, you know, different eye color and different skin tone, actually. Oh well. And Minuet of Forests. I love these minuets and these warp songs. This is a warp song. You may remember in Link to the Past, you could actually warp using a little flute or ocarina, really. And this is kind of grown out of that idea. You progressively unlock places you can warp to. And the Minuet of Forest is actually, fun thing, it's remixed in Wind Waker as the warp song that you use whenever you're using the tornadoes. Alright, now that I've got the annoying beeper back, you know, like a bookend sort of thing, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ocarina of Time. Holy crap, this is longer than I thought it would be.